Alright, and what's up, you guys? This is Veffy, and I am back for the third time. Pretty much wrapping up the tutorial here. This one is the last of the three-part tutorial, and it's not going to be near as long. I think it's going to be like 5 minutes or something like that, in which, yeah, we are coming to the finale of how to beat it on Insane. So, pretty much coming back into the same thing. They have, if you didn't know before, they have red lasers now. Or if you haven't watched the video before, here's a link. If not, if you have, here we are. But they have the fire red lasers, and me and Kill Machine are picking centipedes, and keeping those tails protected while, going on mass killing sprees like right now. And buying time, which is important. Buying time and moving and keeping, just progressing, not stopping. Our assist people, they are on top of, wow, man, fucking going crazy. But our assist people are on top of keeping barriers destroyed, or just getting people down from across the map, or doing anything along the lines. I know that after, there was one thing I realized I didn't mention, and that was that if they are on a silverback or a troika, any of the heroes or anybody in general, you definitely need to approach them with like a wretch or someone that can get them off, because on Insane they don't play that shit at all. They will go as hard as they can to kill you and stop you. So you definitely want those wretches around you if you're a centipede, or if you're any type of hard-hitting monster at all, because those wretches are such good support players. So I'm gonna harp on that. That's very important. If there's anything you learned out of this, let it be use wretches with any type of support player, I mean not support, but aggressive player that you're good with. You're using the Berserker, have a wretch back you up. Not that you need one if you're home, but you're using a Boomer, a Mauler, anything you're using, have a wretch back you up, because they're just so perfect for that. I think this is an example right now of using the Centipede to destroy a barrier, which is why I said you don't. I'll emphasize on this again. We don't use a Berserker to do this. You don't need a Berserker. You don't need a shitload of people. You just need a pretty nice little strat and people that know what they're doing as far as carrying it through. One of the other things that I realized about about the Centipede is that if you get caught going through the lasers, and you're halfway through, your body's halfway through, it doesn't kill you. And so I think that's the only exception, as far as characters go. Or it didn't kill me, at least, when I tried it. So, in case you didn't know that, now you do. In which, man, I am getting freaking massacred right now. Which is, yeah, dangerous. Oh yeah, never let these guys get near your spawn. If they get near your spawn, they're gonna give you some hell and a half. They're definitely, I don't even know if you have spawn protection, but I do know they're not going to try to let you leave spawn once they get there. And that can be, in itself, all it takes to stop you and end the game. So you have to really, really be careful for that. Because, like I said, they're not going to, like, when they start camping there, don't ever lead them to your spawn, because we almost lost because of that. But I think everything ends up, like, turning out, well, I don't think, I mean, I know, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't be finishing it. But you got to be careful with those Cog Killers, because it's not just, like they evade a lot. They if you've seen this already, they not wall bounce, but they roll. They try to get out of the way. If they go down, they have to be executed up close. They're not to be joked with. But yeah, we're pretty much coming up to the end here, which I think Prescott dies pretty soon. And that's pretty much it. If there's anything else that I could tell you out of this tutorial, besides the fact that make sure, please, that you have wretches to back you up for support, and 2 support players and 2 hard hitters, it's that we found out a little bit later, if you kill Prescott, you automatically win on this Prescott round. But with that being said, that's pretty much it, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. Otherwise you guys take it easy, okay?
So what'd you think?
It was pretty horseshit. Jojo, let's bounce.